our strength session. Some of you are new to me, some of you have trained with me before, but if anyone has any, my name is Anna Clara, for you who are new. If you have any injuries or any concerns or anything you'd like me to know before we start, put a hand up and I'll come over and have a little chat before we go ahead. We've all got often some little niggles, and we're very happy to adjust any exercises that we do in case it doesn't suit you. So just put your hand up as we go. And bathrooms are through those doors there to your right. I think all of you have worked in gyms before, so you know how to sort of be safe around the equipment. But if you are unsure about anything at any time, just ask me and I'll come and show you again. There's often a lot of instructions, so it's easy to sort of not remember what was said. Exit through that way, and all the weights are over there. Steps here. We're going to be working in sections, so we're going to have a lot of space between us all, so we're not on top of each other. And then I just ask that we only put our equipment away when the bell rings, so that we're not stepping on top of each other or we accidentally drop a dumbbell on someone or anything like that. Okay, all right. So we're going to start. So this is a strength session today, and we're going to start with some warm-ups. So I just want you first to be marching on the spot and taking some breaths. Jane Fonda, and squeeze. Yes. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to do a little bit of marching. This is just to get our heart rate up a little bit, and then we'll move into our sort of warm-up phase with some stretches. We can do a few side steps. I'm not going to pull a great one on you today. Yeah.
No, that's a long time.
Well done, right? Yeah. I know. Oh yes, the running, or the running man, or whatever it's called. Okay, so we'll take another big breath in, and out, and another breath in, and out. And then we'll take a seat onto the mats. What I would like you to do first is put the roller behind your bra strap, and then you lie back over the, you extend your back over the roller, hands behind your neck like a sling, and then you exhale over the roller and then come back in. A few of those. Exhale over the roller, opening up that chest, and breathe in, and then extend over the roller as you breathe out. If you want to, you can start to windscreen wipe your knees from side to side, clearing that space between the knee and the foot. It's really lovely for the lower back, and if you drive your hip up towards the sky, you'll get a little bit of a stretch into the hip as well. We're warming up our hips, we're doing some squats. All right, so we'll do 2 more to each side. When you're finished with that, pop the roller behind you, and we're going to come into a cat and cow. So 4-point kneeling position, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. And as we breathe out, I want you to round off your back, chin to chest, tuck your hips under, and then we'll go the opposite way, creating a valley, opening up that chest, looking up into the sky, sending the tailbone to the sky, and then back into that bridge position, and then the other way, looking up into the sky, pushing the floor away. Do another hover bridge, pushing through the shoulder blades, opening up that shoulder blade area, and then into the valley. All right, we'll do the last one here. And then one more valley. Wonderful. We are going to come in to thread the needle. So keep your right hand on the floor, left hand comes under, keep your hips up high and shoulder finds the floor. And then we'll swap sides. Right hand comes under, shoulder to the floor, hips to the sky. This will open up around the shoulders and the pelvic as well as you keep your hips high and just alternate between left and right. Don't have to hold for too long, it's a dynamic movement. And we'll do 2 more to each side. And last one to each side. Very good. Then I want you to come into a plank position. We're going to do the world's greatest. From here, you've got your wrists stacked under your shoulders, feet are sort of hip width apart. Your right foot comes forward. Your right arm goes up into the sky. You push the floor away from the left hand, and then you take your elbow down the shin and really lean into that hip. And then we'll go up again and down the shin, and then push the floor away, follow your hand with your eyes, and then slide it down the shin, and then up again, and down the shin. We'll do 2 more here, follow your hand with your eyes, and then last one, up and then down the shin. Swapping legs here. Left foot forward, right hand stays on the floor, push the floor away, and then left hand comes to the sky and down the shin. So you're getting some movement into your hips here as well as we follow your elbow down the shin. Good work. Pushing the floor away, nice and strong on the right side. 2 more here. And last one. Well done. All right, coming up to standing, we're going to do some hamstring sweep and step back. So we'll start off with standing on your left foot, right foot comes forward, sweep your hands behind, and then step back and take them up to the sky, hips forward towards the mirror, and then step that right foot back again, forward, sorry, and then sweep down, step back, sweep down, step back, drive that right hip forward, pull, sweep down. If you're needing to have a little bit more balance, you can take a little wider stance. That can help with the balance. So the hips forward towards the mirror, and the sweep will give you a little nice tension in the hamstrings. We'll do 2 more here. 1, and last one. And we'll swap feet. Right foot planted, left foot sweeping, and step back and arms up. Sweep down the left leg. Step back, arms up, sweep down, pushing that hip forward. Keep going. I'll do a few more here. And 1 more. And very good. That concludes the warm-up. We all feel warm? Yeah. So we warm up the legs, the hips, wrists, bit of shoulders, so you should all feel ready. So if you can all put your mats away, apart from those 2 behind the treadmills, the mats go on the wall there, and I'll come and collect the, thank you Jackie, the rollers. Alright, and then I will explain today's program. So, in today's program, we're focusing on strength. We have some who are working towards marathons. We have some who are a little bit newer to the gym, who are working on strength. But the good thing is we can adjust the exercises as we go, so it suits everyone. So over here behind the mirror, we're going to have a bit more of a leg focus. So we're going to do we're aiming for 3 sets, but it could be more, it could be less. I don't want you to focus so much on the how many sets, more how you do the reps. So we've got goblet squat and lunges. So goblet squat, you'll choose a weight. If you've not done them before, you can also do them like body weight, but choose sort of a moderate to a little bit of a heavier weight for your goblet squats. Dumbbell to chest, chest upright, and then we're going to sort of sit into our heels and come into the squat, keeping our chest upright and then straight back up again. So sort of 3 seconds down, little pause, and come back up. We're doing 8 of those. Then we grab 2 dumbbells, a little bit lighter, light to moderate, and we're going to do some lunges. So dumbbells by each side, step back. If you're a little bit wobbly, you can take a little bit of a wider stance, and then knee to floor, straight back up, then knee to floor again. If you can't reach the floor, you go as deep as you can, but don't load up too much. I want you to have more range before you load too heavy, okay? So 8 on each side here. So behind the mirror is more leg focused. Then we're coming over to the core and arm. Here we're going to be starting with some renegade row. So 2 dumbbells, sort of moderate weight. Take a plank position with a bit of a wider stance so you have stability in your hips. Straight spine. Here I want you to be thinking about wrist under shoulders and then pulling towards your hip. And what I want you to think about is trying to keep those hips as stable as possible and strong through the shoulder blades as well. So you will do 8 on one side, or you can alternate, so then it's 16 in total. Then from there, we are doing push-ups. You may want to do push-ups on your toes or on your knees. It's totally up to you where you're at. If you choose to do on your knees, spread your fingers. Try and sort of think about almost like opening a can. So you twist the can. That'll help with turning those armpits on, and then tuck your pelvic under, and then come down, and then back up again. And see how my arms are like a arrow formation. So they're pointing slightly back. If you choose to do it on the floor, same principle there. You go 1 and then up like that. If you can do, if you can only do like, let's say 3 on your feet, start off with that, and then you can continue on your knees if you have to. 8 in total here. We're aiming for 3 sets. You've done plenty of them. What was it, how many a day?
Oh, all up it was 3,224.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you've done plenty of push-ups. Over here we're working on some grip strength. Grip strength is a sign of longevity. So the better grip strength we have, hopefully the healthier, stronger life we will lead. And so we're working at 30 seconds holds. If you can do more, be my guest. Simply grab hold of the bars and then put your feet on either side. And then you hang for 30 seconds or more, or however long you can manage. The goal is to increase the time And the goal is to also be able to do things like tucking and hanging for as long as you can. Okay? When you've done that, narrow lat pull down. The logo face away from you. Come down to the floor. Sit on your knees if you can, otherwise you can sit on the bench and hands on either side, shoulder blades on, and then pull your thumbs towards your armpits. Trying to keep those ribs connected to the hips rather than flaring. So pulling towards the armpits, straight down, and 8 of those as well. We'll work in supersets. So you go goblet squat, lunges, take a break, 45 seconds to a minute, then you go again. So it's supersets, okay? All right, so if you two start over here, put Fran and Jackie start over here, and Kate and Dawn over there. I'll turn the timer on. We have 10 minutes on each station.
And then 7 for the goblet.
Yeah, I'll probably choose it.
No, I'm doing 10 for the
Because
goblet.
they have to also hear me.
Oh, they need to hear you. I'm going to go 5 for lunges because I'm not very good.
Hello.
I'm not very good. So I'm terrified.
Have you done vertigo rows before? I reckon you could go higher than 6. Yeah. That's it. You can always go up or down. All right. Are you good with your weights over here? Yes. Yes. Also, if you need to have a little heel raiser to get more depth, I can give you those. See how you go. We'll start off with the goblet squats. Yeah. So the timer is on. So we have 10 minutes here.
It's 8, isn't it?
So 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good. Great. Holding your chest upright. Perfect. And synchronicity as well. Good work. Excellent. How are those weights, Kate?
Oh, yeah.
Not up to 16 yet. Good.
Yeah. Which one first?
Well, if you can try and keep a little bit more steady in the hips, maybe a wider stance. That's yeah.
I think we do 16 because I think it's 8 on it.
Yeah. Good work. And then you do your push-ups. So 8 push-ups on your knees or on your feet. How are they feeling? Oh, you're doing all good. Good work. Excellent. Excellent. And then don't forget to take your minute of rest in between your sets. To get that little recovery in between. Yeah, and then you go back to your goblet squat, and then your lunges. Yeah. They're 10 minutes on each station. Yeah. So the exercise is 30 minutes basically. So we try and get through as many sets as we can. But I don't want you to feel speeding through them is the goal. It's more doing the exercises properly and yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I'm already cramping. I am.
What's that?
I'm already cramping.
Are you cramping?
Yeah.
Where?
The legs.
In your legs?
Yeah.
Do you want to have a bit of a lighter?
No.
No? No.
See how we go.
Yeah, okay. And remembering also to breathe in and brace as we go down. Very good. How are your holds going? Through that?
Yeah, that's better.
Is that better around there?
Are we to start when we want it?
Do the first one, 2 minutes.
How are you feeling?
Oh,
Jim Belly?
no.
Let's go back.
I know how to take my gloves off. But then you get calluses.
In my arms.
Can't breathe.
We're starting off fine, that's my arm.
Yes. What? Excellent. Great. We got some good depth. Is this your third round?
Yeah.
Yeah. You might even get to 4 sets.
Okay.
Good depth, better. Yeah, good work there. Good job, everyone. Yeah. Yeah.
What are they? 16, so 11, 12. Got it.
How's your running going? Good. 12 on there. 15. Yeah. Are you also doing the yeah. Good milestone actually. Yeah. We've got 3.5 minutes left, so make sure you're taking your breaks, not rushing through. Okay, that's good. You're strong. Yeah. Wow, that was your first. That was your first rodeo. Wow.
It's when I was on a rack in my medieval torture chamber.
That's it. It's your past life, wasn't it? Well, yeah, you did 1.5 minutes first go.
Yeah, that was the nicest one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, once we get this certificate, finally then I can do my own classes. That's great. Yeah, just have to get there. I'm sure you'll. I will get there. You will. You are. Yeah. It's a lot. It is a lot. There's a lot of content. Yeah. Right, we're just under 2 minutes now. Oh yeah. Yeah. How's that feeling, Kate?
Better.
Yeah, great. Good. Good. Your hands to the yeah. And then now you're going to hold on to the lat.
Hang on a minute, 1 minute.
Yeah, just like getting the you're actually in the This one, you will in the traps. Yeah. In the traps. Okay. So really, what's important here is that the traps can take over if we sort of forward rotate our shoulders.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So if you then open your mouth
Walk home. Yeah, your legs will be like, maybe it's just the other leg. I think this is easy. Yeah.
And the shoulder blades are flush with the back.
Right.
Yeah. You can do either or. I usually find holding that way better than that. It's probably harder the other way, and you can alternate.
I've got a class in the morning. But what do you do in the morning?
All right.
And it's a circular bit like this.
Now we need some wipes.
What is my
So let's wipe up weights and put them back. So we're moving anti-clockwise. So cable comes to the mirror, mirror goes to the treadmill, treadmill to the cable. Go. So goblet squat and lunges here behind the mirror. So moderate to heavy and then a little bit lighter on the lunges. You probably will get through 4 sets. And then down there you
I'll be
just
pulling
need
them back
2
out in a
weights
minute.
for the renegade row. And then it's push-ups. And behind the cable you don't need anything, you've got the cable and the holds. Have you been receiving? I can put a little brick down here.
Sorry, have you been? Yeah, really.
We can do anything.
Such a boys' yeah, good. So they've all finished school now. They're both at uni, and so 3 of us at uni, which is fun.
You're studying as well?
Yes, by psychology.
I think you can
So I'm about halfway. Just beautiful.
Yeah.
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 Putting along.
Makes you a bit like
Putting along.
yeah, maybe do 5.
I've hurt my shoulder, sorry.
Okay, yeah. So we'll see how you go. And if you feel like it's too much for weights, you can do it without weights. 18 is a little bit more exercise.
Bring it back a bit.
8 exercises, alternate from side to side.
My sister's about to turn 40. She's selling a property, so she's moved back here with my mum. And I was like, okay, my partner's Nepalese. And there's a lot of like moving to and from his parents' house in the community. And I'm like, it's very Nepalese. And she's like, oh, cultural appropriation, living here. How's that with your shoulder?
My right shoulder's fine. It's my left shoulder.
8 on each side, but you can alternate them between. You can do 8 and 16, yeah, exactly. And then just aiming to pull it towards the hip, or a little bit more towards the back. Yeah.
Is that 3 years? Like,
You're overexerting yourself.
That's very
You
good.
can do 8 on each
oh,
side.
3 years, but I'm doing it at half the pace. So, trying to do it. She started when I was in New Zealand like 10 years ago. She's only just finished it now of having 2 kids, married. She's like, I've done it, I don't get it, done. Which is my first time at uni, so I'm like, I love being at first year. We're second year undergrad.
What you can do is you can come down, you can let go, and then
You
push
find it
yourself
quite
up as
different in
well.
terms of like the style they write essays and stuff. I don't.
Yeah.
Especially the having it in this.
Trying to keep your head up.
It was more like a letting you out. It only went to year 10 and then I had to go to one school. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, first more. So, uni and stuff coming out.
Right. Take a nice 15-minute of rest.
Yeah, stretch out.
You do a little child pose. Definitely.
Yeah, I remember going and finishing my, I was thinking it was like, number 13 we had. Yes. Obviously, the lower six. We went to Mallory Towers.
No, mine's from here, but it's not.
That really didn't go.
It's not 100% diamond.
To university.
It's nice, isn't it?
the types of references you have to do and footnotes. Yeah.
And they're saying about make sure you reference our site. You want the kids to show me. Diamonds. Annotated bibliography. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're going to tell you what that is.
Okay.
And the kids all know.
I mean, it's the whole like showing and working, but for like humanities and science, you know. But I mean, teaches you that discipline and the rigor. But I still do it now on like when I'm doing papers and exhibits. I can do papers. It's always like reference, name credited, name credited. I'm about to start my board directorship course, yeah. I'm like, so I just want to go and mess up the patriarchy by getting in these rooms that we haven't been allowed it. That's my goal. But I was doing some reading on how Australia's only 11% women on boards for age under 50. And so they're very dominated by older.
How are we going with the goblet squat? Oh wow, Jackie, you've gone for the heavy one.
Yes.
How's that?
Well, I just tried it, but if I can't get down very low, and then
Is
I
that
can't get
how?
up,
Okay.
I can get up, but now I can't get down.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know what? I think we'll work on range first, so we'll go down a little bit, and get good range. I can take that.
Thanks.
I think maybe if you go to 20.
Okay.
Yeah. I know you're.
So the range is more important
Yeah.
than
So
the weight.
range trumps load.
I'm keen to get heavier, but
I know you're very keen and you're very good. Embrace and then come down. Yeah, see how you're getting deeper there and you're maintaining your chest upright. So that looks like a better form. Great.
thanks.
Yeah, very good. How are you feeling with the lunges, Fran?
Not bad, trying to get my knees to the floor. Is that the
Yeah,
correct one?
knees to the floor. Mine does that. Oh, it doesn't like the new house.
Doesn't like me lifting all the plant pots down and upstairs.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, I do that.
Good. Very good.
I need a reference. Just right at the moment.
That was next class.
I'm not usually on it.
Yeah.
We've got less than 4 minutes to go. Making sure we take a little rest in between each set.
It's such a nice thing. I do love having that.
Stability better.
That's why this is important. Because you're tired. You've got to have the rest that she's getting. And then you can't miss out something. Oh, they're just young.
Okay.
But no, not just my goal is just last year was finish a half marathon and don't get injured. And all that did that. Absolutely. Finish a marathon, half marathon, and then get injured. And tried like full marathon. But Claire's a great trainer.
Oh, yes. Unstable ground. It's got to be like double around.
Gymnastics going on with that as well. Like, I think you're doing Queen's Land full marathon in November. So that's like a trail as well. And so I think some of us are going to do trail 30k in July.
No.
So it's like between, I don't know, some structural Yeah, so we'll see how that goes by a friend.
Get down now.
Oh, great. That's looking great, Jackie.
It's really hard on your hands.
Very good. Touching the floor with your knee. Nice upright position. 5 stars. The only way is to keep on doing it.
Time consuming, isn't it?
Yes.
Have to get guys, we have to go really early on Sunday. Always get heat anyway, so
Already.
but then it's like, oh god, we've got to go to a kid's party. And I'm like, oh, I've noticed the other one HR last year with
Yes. You did. Awesome. So that's something to think about for next time. Is we're starting to work with 7. We're on the last minute before we wipe down and put away and rotate.
It's about 5 kilos.
Wow.
You can't
Okay.
notice it much, it's more. That's great.
Wait for the bell to go before we pack away, just so that we let everyone finish what they're doing.
5 kilos less, it was like true. But just for spinning through, like,
Yeah, and you've got to get onto it just so you start to feel menopause.
yeah, and I've always had like I've always been quite lucky, like my partner's defining my family age. I said we're built for running because we're just like quite straight up and down. But last year was just like second business, not doing that walking between the offices, meeting, like just like lack of movement, you know. But then also not fueling properly, like I was grabbing sugary carb snacks and you do, yeah, until I was like 25 I was everything, 35, yeah. Sorry, 35, I was still even 30s, I was still the Mac is at all. But
No, that's what you've got with all the symptoms for years.
Okay, putting our weights away and then we rotate anti-clockwise. So cable come to the mirror, mirror go to the tread, tread come over to the cable. If you're going over to the treadmill, you need 2 lighter dumbbells for your renegade row. Goblet squats and lunges up here at the mirror, and no weights on the table.
I don't think it's playing wrong. What weight do you have to
For your squats, have you done goblet squats before? Yeah. I reckon 12.5.
Okay.
It's a good starting weight for you.
Alright, yeah, sure.
Okay, so over here. Oh, so water.
And
And you just put the one under.
oh, this is going to be quite tedious.
Go, Jackie.
Like it's not on there. Is it like this?
Yeah, holding on.
Oh, we're going.
Oh, we'll do the goblet
Choose
first.
But mostly people will hold on up. 30 seconds to start with. If you can do the whole minute. If you feel like you can go beyond 30 seconds, then please do. If you need a little bit of short, that power. Yeah. Less slippery. Let's do that. Go again. You need that elastic stuff. And then Clara. I never get to train it because I'm here Monday, Tuesday mornings.
Light start.
Is it pulling too much on the shoulder? Okay, so let's not do that. What we'll do instead for grip strength is we're going to do a farmer's hold. Okay, so grab hold of these weights. So that'll still be, you're working on grip here.
Yep.
And then you just walk the length of the room. up and down. Do that twice for 30 seconds. And see if that one. Exactly. Well, this is what strength training is all about as well. Is to live a functional life. So we do this to be able to do it. You're doing it. Yes. That's right.
I far too much and then have to bring it home.
Yeah. Yeah. And that feels okay in your shoulder? Yeah. Right. Remember how the lat pull down for you? Yeah. A little bit higher. Yeah, exactly. Here we go. And just take your little breaks in between as well. Actually, you're holding on, or is it pain anywhere? Yeah. So, some people don't sort of like that pulling feeling. What you can do is activate. See how I'm activating? That's the first part of the pull. So, if you hold on, and then you activate. Yeah. And then you try that. You're going to not be able to hold it as long because you are holding through here. But it is the first progression into a and it just avoids that pulling. Upper body is, it's what most Feeling all right with our single leg. Single leg exercises is good because you are going to be doing a lot of running, or you are doing a lot of running. So unilateral exercises is going to help with that. You're always transferring weight between the legs.
One leg feels different to the other.
Yes, that's often the case. I find my right leg is a lot stronger than my left. I've done like tests with the machine, and I was like 10% stronger in my right. So it's quite.
Yeah, I definitely feel I'm stronger in one leg.
We tend to have like a dominant side.
Yeah.
And also I've had an injury, so that makes it a little bit weaker as well. There she is with her shopping.
What did you buy today?
There's Burberry in there, a lot of chains, heavy. Good chair. What? Work. Nice step. Nice upright position to work. Your shoulders are okay. Yeah, absolutely. You can do the farmer's walk. I don't like the word farmer's walk. I think it would be the lady shopping walk. Yeah.
Champagne.
Champagne walk. The bottle.
The girls are coming over.
Rodeo Drive walk. Rodeo Drive.
It's the weight of the credit card.
Yes. That's
Shop till you drop, Becca.
yeah, towards the hip, exactly. Row towards the hip. Don't forget to take your breaks in between. And this will conclude our strength training for the day. How many rounds have you done? Sets have you done?
3.
3? 3? Yes.
I think this will be the 4th.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Great work. Hey Rob. A bit closer to the cable player. Relax through your shoulders. Seconds to go.